Part 4. You can be number one on Google, and you can do it for just $18.97 a week. Hi, this is Casey Truby with our ongoing series of how you can become part of the winner take all. And that's exactly what the internet is. The person that's on top in Google can become very successful. This is like Michael Jordan playing basketball. You get 99% of the money, and the third string player in high school, like we talked about the other day, is not doing quite that well. Today we're going to talk about how we've changed the identifier when a website opens up. Now if you go back to the screen, you'll see this is our website that we're doing for fishing. Here's the one we're doing for law. This is the one we're doing for accounting. One of the bad parts about the way that we had this originally set up was that we had to type in a zip code. I didn't get my felt tip marker to work there. Let me try it again. Okay, we had to get a zip code entered before the site would change. And that was a real problem because gurus tell me that that was slowing down our ability to be able to get conversions. That if any obstacles we put in the way of the person that might call you or access your website, anytime we put an obstacle in the way, we get a bounce rate. And the bounce rate on some of these websites that we've been testing have jumped up into the 60% range. When we went to the IP address, the bounce rate dropped down to the 20% range, and some of them have actually gotten down to less than 10%. Now I know bounce rate is a new term that you don't know very much about, but the important thing here is that by removing the request for a zip code before the website changes, we now get a better participation, and the website makes it look like you're number one. So let's look at the computer screen real brief, and I'll show you how this works. When somebody logs onto the website, we're reading the IP address from their local hub ISP provider, and every ISP provider, let's say that all these people here in this area are logging on through an ISP provider right here in this town, they have a unique identifier. And so when somebody hits our website, we can read that identifier and we know they're in Los Angeles County, or we know that they're in Ventura County or Riverside or Orange County. We know this instantly. Well, the really good news here is that by reading that IP, we can change the website before it even opens. And what will happen now is that these people are going to think that you're the number one vendor in America. So when we get these searches, like on payroll service for 4.8 million and QuickBooks support at 7 million and outsourced bookkeeping at 700,000, when we get these results, and we're able to get 30% of these people to click through because we're using these IP addresses, the site will change automatically so your picture, your phone number, your name are the ones that pop up at the top. And that's going to have an enormous impact on your results. It's just one more step that we're taking in the new Top of Google program to make sure that 20, 30, 45% of these people that reach the number one slot, and there are millions, click through and either call you on the phone or send you an email and say, I'd like to know more about your solution. This is Casey Truby, Lonesome Cowboy. Let's keep your cash register ringing.